continue mean? Why? What happens if I press that? I'm curious. Wait, does it keep going? Cause I hope so. Ah, no it doesn't. This is just the...
Read? Maybe the reason why I'm doing so good is because I'm playing Raider. Maybe.
I'm going! Jesus!
Alright, now I'm gonna be so rude right now.
5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
I'm gonna be the worst person in the world.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
How do I tell him to shut up?
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Talk to me with that.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Oh yeah, I'm about to be rude.
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
It's like a crack cocaine.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
I didn't even say anything.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I can't be mean to him, man.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says
I'm too
there's
nice,
no time
bro.
to
I
say
can't.
goodbye, so...
Fuck's sake.
I'll just say it's weird.
Bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she
How you gonna
said she
deny
liked
little
that one the
TJ that?
best.
Come on now, you
It's
can't.
the willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because
That's a weird
when they're
gift,
little,
though,
they
I'll
have
say
these
that.
pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's, interesting, TJ. You sure you
Stop
want to
fucking
give this to
punching me in
her?
the stomach.
She said it was pretty. She'll like it.
Okay.
We're about ready to head out.
Just keep fucking punching me in the
What's it like
stomach.
at the
What am I supposed to do?
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat
they
people
keep
in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fable Town without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
Please stop punching me in the stomach.
And, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Alright.
Bye, Mr.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Wow.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Yeah.
Colin gets to stay.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. I can't even parry these days.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hi.
Alright.
Hi.
You're still wearing it.
Okay.
Bro, you
Fair
guys
enough.
are punching me.
Yeah, I guess I am.
He's punching me in the fucking stomach.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should
Alright.
be able to.
Remove it.
Let me help.
Bigby,
Oh.
I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own.
Come on,
okay?
come on.
Listen,
You can look at the
I
time.
came here because I
What
have
might
to tell you
you
something.
wolf?
What is it?
I gotta start reading that
It's
damn
about
book.
what happened to Faith and Lily.
I don't got work tomorrow.
I'm not sure
I don't
where to
got anything
start.
do tomorrow. Life is
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Oh,
But
what the
then
fuck?
Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out,
Bro,
I
I get
had no
punched all the
choice.
fucking time.
You have to
Kill
understand.
myself.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
Oh,
I freaked out, okay?
It's all good, honey
I
bun.
thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were
Whatever.
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Georgie promised he'd
I'm not
smooth
trying to get
things
more
over with the
dialogue
crooked
right now.
man. But then, oh god.
Gave her a cigarette. There you go.
Here.
I think Warden would be the only character that's actually
Thank
viable
you.
against them, honestly. That's why Warden's so good.
Man, if you don't be quiet about Warden.
Yeah, you learned.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Get
So
the
she
well.
appreciated
I
the
know
cigarette
what I
more?
said.
What, cuz?
But it wasn't the truth,
Don't make no
was it?
sense.
What does it matter? I know the
good.
crooked man did it.
I'm not fighting.
So
that
what
man.
if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess
Yep.
Guess
Was
it worked
for the
out.
best. Was for the best.
can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a
Those are
stupid
the-
technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I
Oh my
did the
gosh.
only thing I could do.
Yes, sir. What would you like?
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Yes, this girl's restaurant. What would you like, sir?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Yeah, we...
So you...
Alright, you got it. I'll give you some more food because you're a little
I
skinny.
just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
No.
The crooked
Yeah.
man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes
I'll put
it.
some,
We just
cross.
fade. Like we never existed.
I don't know, man.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily.
You think?
Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now.
I
promise.
doubt I'll be in top
Things
7.
like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
I don't think he's really
You'll
talking
make
about
things
RPC.
right. You and Snow.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
So,
Seems like no
what do I have
matter
to do
what
again to get on the
it's
thing?
just Not enough for her. Or anyone.
To be on
I
cross
just
country?
can't win with these people.
I know it might
Oh, wait,
feel
no,
that
it's
way,
not
but
cross-person.
they need you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Both of you. You two make a good team.
It's not too
The way
late.
you look out for each other. And look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this
Bro.
would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
Oh my god.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, no shit, y'all. I should get fucking clapped back to back like that fucking maybe I'll call you.
You're not as bad as
Wait,
everyone
here's-
says you are.
In articles to mention.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
That's cool. Oh. Always fucking cool. Okay. Okay. Here's this harsh thing. Are you mad that I lost? Anything, I'm super impressed. Because that shit was fucking cool. Oh, sorry, sorry. You look crazy, nigga.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of Faith and...
As I already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little big book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
Let's get on with it
But we promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but...
Hey, yo, your mic's on mute.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know that.
Is that true?
Don't know when to call me mid game, bro. Don't stream it. You don't even know it.
We couldn't let that continue.
I'm about to rip this head off. Are you watching me?
But you can't lie to me.
Yeah, I'm about to rip this man's head off.
You hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being
Ooh,
too
I was watching
soft to notice
Parasite.
what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
You're gonna hear Darnell pop up.
I've made some mistakes.
I'm telling him to wait.
But believe me,
Ooh,
I truly
why is my
want
camera
what's
like
best
that?
for this town.
Look all blurry.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care
Don't disrespect
deeply
me,
about
cuz I'll
all
fight
of
you.
And so does the sheriff.
I'm playing games, cuz I'm streaming.
Yeah, right.
I'm a streamer
I can't
now.
promise you perfection. No one can. But I can
should.
promise to always have your best interests at heart.
My camera look all types of weird.
Get you into this situation.
Ah, damn it! I pressed the wrong one. Shut up, Darnell.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
If I mess this up, I'll kill you.
For help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
You better give me like 40 minutes. Give me, call me. Can you call me back in an hour?
Right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't.
Yeah, video games are more
His
important than you,
contamination
Darnell.
of this town is over.
Yep.
And those girls will have their
Go ahead,
justice.
take notes on what you want, so you're prepared for the conversation.
I know what I want.
Yes. All right. Oh no, then he's gonna say something. You prepared?
Very good.
Still pause. So prepare more.
Sometimes it's surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these
I'm trying to rip this man's head off. I'm not going to pause it. It's not happening.
Georgie was working for you.
I have my
Vicky got a
favorite
confession that
subscriber right now.
I'm no barrister.
Nope.
But I think such a
Matt
statement
N.
ought to be Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
If you don't be quiet right now, why is my thing all blurry, man?
Snow?
Better shut up.
What about your history?
Better
All
shut
you've
up,
done to
kid.
this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Yo, dog, there is evidence. I'm gonna kill you, dog. Drink your orange juice.
Doesn't feel right how we're doing this.
Oh, iced tea.
Of course it's right. This man
Because you didn't get lemonade from Chick-fil-A.
Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did.
You eat Chick-fil-A?
Because he was working for me at the time. Yes?
I mean, you worked there, so
Of course, yes.
you worked there, so I'd understand it since you eat
If
the
I'm to
food.
blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Damn, that sucks.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
I don't hear it, you fat
for his
slob.
own protection.
Get your life together.
Oh, you're right. Dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
For what?
You won't answer for your employees' behavior,
Dang.
but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse
Damn,
to
you
answer
suck.
for their own crimes.
Yeah, nah, I make sure I don't stop when I'm running.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
I don't
This is
stop.
how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking.
I only
We lashed
stop
our ropes to this disease
when
world,
the
and ever
stoplight
since,
stops
which
me.
one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children,
Yeah.
too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Yeah.
who will pay your rent when you're
Yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna stop there.
The brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens.
Oh my gosh, we got 2 people
Who will
watching.
protect you?
Damn, I'm real, like, I'm like ninja, cuz.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Finally. I'm about to rip this man's head off soon.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your...
Man, cause you better call me back in like an hour. I'm not playing video games while I'm talking to you.
I need to say something.
For real. That's fruity.
Bluebeard.
What? Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
You better wait.
I don't know why
I'm about to...
afraid to come here. Just shut up.
Yeah.
You
shut up.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear
Trying
stories
to watch
about
Little
what
Mermaid
you do.
talk trash
Told
to
us
this
we would
crooked
lose
dude.
everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Boom.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Yes.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
He might as well have.
Boom.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Are you ready to see his head get ripped off? Can you even see it?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
All right.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
I just won the crowd. I'm about to rip his head off.
You're going to take the word of a
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Say landscape, man.
He's guilty.
It's the Wolf Among Us, bro.
Me too.
So
Good game.
Calm down the witching well.
Yeah.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to
I'm
yourself.
about to rip his head off.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship.
First of all, I'm a wolf, cuz
so quick
don't
to latch
disrespect
onto
me.
whatever will keep your miserable lives.
It's the Wolf Among Us.
This is how you want to repay all I've
Watch
done
the episodes on my YouTube
Take
channel.
two
Feel that
people's
chill.
lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect
I had to
to
plug
happen
myself.
here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Yeah, no, I gotta shorten my vids.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but
Check out my
we
YouTube
don't have to
channel.
kill anybody.
Don't plug yourself. Don't do that.
Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never
Don't plug
hurt.
yourself.
Check out my YouTube channel.
How can we be sure he won't
Don't
escape?
do that.
Best
We'll use
oldest
magic.
streamer out there.
I assure
good
you,
enough.
Definitely better
he
than
will
you
have
without
more
chill
if
guy,
he
because,
isn't
you know.
stopped.
So we get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
Listen, I'm about to rip this man's head off.
Clearly,
I'm trying to
we're
enjoy
having
it.
trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
You still watching
so I
the stream,
think
man?
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
That's good.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
You should have a
Alright,
vote.
look, they're all
Make it
gonna tell me
democratic.
because I'm
Do
a
you really
god.
think that's going to work?
He's right.
The
Nobody
damn
can agree
big
on anything.
bad
What
wolf.
about Bigby?
Hey.
What about him?
Yo,
He
why you
was
gotta say it
appointed.
like that?
He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
You got it. Alright, let's rip his head off. Come on, I've been waiting for this.
Yes, Sheriff.
Shut up. Die.
Everyone, I'm
Not this way.
Oh, how dare you? I'm supposed to rip your head off, cuz. How dare you do that? Pull that on me? You're about to die now. I'm supposed to rip your damn head off.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Rip his head off, rip his head off.
To miss me.
Rip his head off. Oh, yes. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Y'all like that? And he goes down the witching well too. Yeah. What a G. Look at him.
For Lily.
Afraid? Man, I don't care what they're afraid of me.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
he was gonna die either way. Can y'all stop feeling bad for him? That wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it would be.
Hey, welcome to my stream, Stealth Ninja 501. You
Nope.
guys want to watch me play?
Don't do that. Don't plug yourself.
You guys
No,
wanna
I'm
watch
not
me
done
play,
Darnell.
You want me to watch me play Berserker?
No one wants.
Highlander? Orochi?
Berserker takes no skill.
It really does though. Look at Orochi.
I swear,
No
if I didn't get a damn Fable. Oh, Orochi takes tons of skill, you know what I mean? Like, it takes, like, forever,
They
bro.
show your streamers, they show your viewers what you can do with Orochi.
Don't. Shut up. Why would I keep playing 5 if it doesn't make a difference? I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. Alright, I forgot. 5. It doesn't get me bread, but it feels good. Forgot which one. Hard case? I think I could kill someone in one of these, right? Forgot. Man, if you don't be quiet right now, this episode was garbage. I'm so sorry.